Welcome, gardeners. Whether you're a seasoned grower or just starting out, you're about to discover a hidden world that will change the way you see your garden forever. Today, we're digging into the real secret of a thriving garden, the invisible world beneath your feet, where life is constantly at work, shaping the health of every plant you grow. While we fuss over leaves and blooms, the true heroes are the trillions of microbes, bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and nematodes, living in your soil. These tiny organisms are the foundation of every healthy garden, working tirelessly out of sight. Think of your soil as a bustling microbe mansion, where every resident has a job. Some are builders, some are cleaners, and others are chefs preparing nutrients for your plants. It's a complex, interconnected community that supports everything above ground. Bacteria break down nutrients locked in organic matter, making them available to your plants. Fungi extend the reach of roots, forming vast underground networks that help plants access water and minerals they couldn't reach alone. Protozoa and nematodes, though even smaller, play a crucial role by recycling nutrients and keeping harmful microbes in check, ensuring a balanced and healthy soil ecosystem. When this underground community thrives, so do your plants. You'll notice stronger roots, greener leaves, and more resilient growth, all thanks to the teamwork happening below the surface. You don't need a science degree to help them, just a shift in perspective. Feed the soil, not just the plants, and you'll be amazed at the results. Simple actions like adding compost or mulch can make a world of difference. The soil food web is your garden's natural support system, far more powerful than any synthetic fertilizer. It's a living network that cycles nutrients, builds structure, and protects your plants from stress and disease. In this guide, I'll show you how to build and maintain your own microbe mansion, from creating the right soil structure to providing food and daily care for your underground allies. You'll learn practical steps to nurture this hidden world. Forget complicated chemicals. Your best tool is creating a habitat where life flourishes naturally. By working with nature, you'll see healthier plants and a more vibrant garden with less effort. By the end, you'll see your garden as a living ecosystem, not just a collection of plants. Every handful of soil will tell a story of life, cooperation, and abundance. You're not just a gardener, you're a steward of the soil, a caretaker of a vast and vital underground world that makes all gardening possible. Ready to transform your garden from the ground up? Let's dig in and unlock the secrets of the soil together. Every mansion needs a solid foundation, and for the bustling world of soil microbes, that foundation is soil structure. Just as a house can't stand without sturdy walls and floors, healthy soil structure is essential for supporting all the life beneath our feet. Good soil is more than just dirt. It's a living matrix made up of a mix of fine particles and larger aggregates, or clumps, that are held together by sticky microbial glues. These glues are produced by bacteria and fungi as they break down organic matter, helping to bind soil particles into stable clusters. These aggregates create a network of pores and channels, allowing air and water to move freely. This gives plant roots and soil microbes the space and resources they need to thrive, and helps prevent problems like waterlogging or drought stress. The key to maintaining this structure: disturb the soil as little as possible. Excessive tilling or digging can break apart these delicate aggregates, destroying the architecture that supports healthy soil life. Instead, try a no-dig approach or use a broad fork to gently aerate the soil. These methods loosen the ground without turning it over, preserving the natural layers and the homes of beneficial microbes. Cover crops like clover or rye are fantastic natural renovators. Their roots break up compacted soil, improve drainage, and feed soil life as they decompose, adding organic matter and nutrients back into the earth. Another simple tip: avoid walking on your garden beds. Even a few footsteps can compact the soil, crushing the intricate network of pores and making it harder for roots and microbes to flourish. To protect your growing areas, designate clear paths using wood chips or stepping stones. This keeps foot traffic off your beds and helps maintain that loose, airy structure. By following these simple habits, you'll keep your soil loose, well aerated, and teeming with beneficial life. Over time, you'll notice your plants growing stronger and healthier. Healthy soil structure means happy microbes, and that leads to more resilient, productive plants that can better withstand pests and disease. Build a strong foundation for your garden, and everything else will follow. The secret to thriving plants truly does begin below the surface. With the mansion built, it's time to stock the pantry. Organic matter is the feast microbes crave. anything once alive, leaves, grass clippings, wood chips, compost, feeds your soil's food web. Bacteria and fungi break down these materials, releasing nutrients for your plants. Keep your soil covered with mulch green materials for quick nitrogen, browns for slow carbon. Fungi love woody mulches, which also help build stable soil structure. Get creative. Collect coffee grounds, autumn leaves or kitchen scraps to feed your soil. Shred or chop materials to speed decomposition and make nutrients more accessible. Replenish organic matter regularly. Microbes are always hungry. Top-dress beds with compost or mulch twice a year for a steady food supply. Well-fed microbes mean healthier, more resilient plants. Feed the soil, and the soil will feed your garden. It's that simple. Water is the lifeblood of your microbe mansion. Moisture dissolves nutrients and lets microbes move, but balance is key. Too little, and life stalls. Too much, and beneficial microbes suffocate. Aim for soil that feels like a wrung-out sponge. Mulch is your ally. It absorbs water, reduces evaporation, and keeps moisture levels steady. Water deeply and less often to encourage deep roots and hydrate the whole soil profile. Soaker hoses or drip irrigation under mulch deliver water efficiently and minimize disease risk. Avoid shallow, frequent watering. It only wets the surface and stresses plants and microbes. Consistent moisture keeps your underground city bustling with life. Manage water wisely, and your soil food web will flourish. Healthy hydration means thriving plants and microbes. Let your garden drink smart, not hard. Compost is the gourmet meal for your soil, a living amendment packed with beneficial microbes. It's not just dirt, it's a vibrant ecosystem, teeming with life that supports every plant you grow. When you add compost, you're feeding the soil, not just the plants. Adding compost introduces new bacteria, fungi, and more, jump-starting your soil food web. These tiny organisms break down organic matter, releasing nutrients in forms that plants can easily absorb. The result? Healthier, more resilient plants, and a thriving garden ecosystem. Making compost is simple. Mix greens, like veggie scraps and coffee grounds, with browns, such as dry leaves or shredded paper, for a balanced pile. Keep it moist, and turn it regularly to let air in, and soon, you'll have rich compost ready to use. The hot phase breaks down materials and kills weed seeds. Then, fungi and earthworms finish the job. Over time, the pile cools and transforms into a habitat for beneficial creatures, all working together to create nutrient-rich humus. Finished compost is dark, crumbly, and smells like a forest after rain. This earthy aroma is a sign of healthy, living soil, perfect for nurturing your plants. Even if you don't make your own, buy high-quality biologically active compost. Look for compost that's dark, moist, and full of life, not dry or lifeless. Apply a thin layer to beds or around plants. A little goes a long way. Compost acts as a slow-release fertilizer, improving soil structure and water retention. Try compost tea for a quick microbial boost. Just steep compost in aerated water and spray. This living liquid feeds your plants and inoculates your soil with beneficial microbes. Compost transforms waste into black gold for your garden. Every banana peel, coffee filter, or autumn leaf you add is a step toward healthier soil and less landfill waste. Feed your soil this living feast and watch your plants thrive. With compost, you're not just gardening, you're brewing life from the ground up. After building and stocking your microbe mansion, the final rule is simple. Do no harm. Synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, and herbicides are like chemical warfare for your soil life, killing beneficial microbes along with pests. Quick-fix fertilizers bypass the soil food web, starving microbes and degrading soil health over time. Pesticides and fungicides wipe out both pests and helpful organisms, creating a biological desert. Instead, work with nature. Use integrated pest management, attract beneficial insects, and use physical barriers. If you must spray, choose gentle organic options and use them sparingly. Trust that a healthy soil food web will naturally suppress most pests and diseases. Be a guardian, not just a gardener. Protect your underground city. Healthy soil means resilient plants and fewer problems. We've explored the hidden world beneath your feet. Now it's your turn to join the soil food web revolution. Care for your soil, and it will care for your plants, unlocking health, resilience, and abundance. Start small. Try composting, go no-dig, or mulch your beds. Every step helps your microbial allies. Experiment, observe, and learn. Gardening is a journey, not a destination. Join our Soil Stories community to share experiences and grow together. Subscribe for more tips and deep dives and share this guide with fellow gardeners. Leave a comment below. What's worked for you? What challenges have you faced? Let's keep the conversation going and build better soil together. Welcome to the Soil Food Web Party. Your garden and your microbes will thank you.